The Lord's promise of salvation from hell pleases them. The Lord's salvation from misery and sin here on earth does not. The wicked pray for deliverance from the fires of hell, while piling the kindling high. They proclaim their love for their Lord, yet, in His name, they serve themselves. Their self-regard crumbles in the light of their hateful iniquities.
So true.
Mr. McRaith, my friend, I'm so glad you agree. Now, the wicked man never questions...
I have your answers.
Perhaps we should discuss this privately, if you'll give me just a moment.
It's quite the story. You might not wish to hear it. What now?
What did Ceridian say when we first met her?
Once we'd weakened the nightmare's influence, we could use the void to enter its lair.
Deborah's grip on the settlers has diminished. We'll return to Ceridian's island. From there, the void breach will take us back to New Eden town.
Just like that, eh?
Well, yes, just like that. Something bothering you.
But aren't we rushing things a little?
We made a choice, Rory. You made it willingly.
Aye, I did. Look, all this, it's a lot to endure. We're both exhausted. I know I am.
I cannot tire.
I know. I know how hard it's been for you.
You have no idea. None at all.
I'll do my best to understand, if you'll let me. We should have faith. Look at us. We'll get to where we're going.
Shut up, Red. Shut up. This isn't about what we have conquered or what we have achieved or how far we have journeyed. Look at us. Look at me. I loathe what I've become. Can't you see that?
I was trying to help. I'm sorry.
Stop apologizing. Good night.
Antea. Antea? I would have gone with you. Not funny. I have to walk to the stupid bloody island.
You did it, didn't you, you mutton-faced old hag? You damned well upped and did it. Oh!
Good day to you, Mr. Keane.
Likewise, sir.
The thing is, Mr. Keane, you're haunted.
Me? Who'd want to haunt me?
Daniel, where's your sister?
Edith? Funny. Now you mention her, I haven't seen her much of late. In fact, I haven't seen her at all. You can't think she's dead. She can't be. She just can't be.
Salutare tuturor și bine ați revenit la un nou episod din seria Banishers Ghost of New Eden. În episodul trecut am fost să vedem ce pune la cale Lemmy Haskell și l-am găsit în Void, încercând să găsească sursa problemelor care se întâmpla în The Harrows. Și am ajuns în această peșteră, călătorind prin Void, care este undeva sub The Harrows. Iar acum trebuie să ieșim de aici și să-l confruntăm pe guvernatorul Haskell. Pentru că se pare că el a făcut ceva greșit la un moment dat. Și anume atunci când a acuzat-o pe Debra de vrăjitorie
That was awful.
și a ucis-o.
This trial. It was as if Deborah wanted us to face what she had faced. But all I feel is beaten.
I feel judged. Like I'll never be understood again. Justice miscarried here.
Of course. That's it. I know what that was. Such specter of injustice has a name. The mythical infamy. I've only read about them. They're so rare, most think them a myth.
Haskell's cowardice is to blame. To save his own arse, he condemned a woman he knew to be innocent.
And so a terrible ghost was born, and sickness piled on sickness. Haskell has so much to answer for.
Păi, probabil îi vom lua sufletul lui Haskell pentru asta. Hai să vedem dacă îl luăm și lui Fairfax și lui Lemmy. Vedem care dintre ei o să fie cel care va plăti.
Something's concealed.
Nu știu, am mai fost pe aici? Hai să vedem. Eu cred că trebuie să luăm liftul ăla de acolo din spate. Asta sigur se trezește de aici.
Don't just stand there. Move!
Get lost, won't you?
Throwing a tantrum, are we? Can I join in too? If the map is correct, the treasure must be hidden nearby.
Ia să vedem că avem o comoară ascunsă pe aici pe undeva.
Now this place looks like the drawings on the map.
Doar două, dar cred că trebuie să fie și a treia pe undeva. Hai să vedem.
I gotta admit, I'm enjoying the target practice.
Am
Like you
avut
need
noroc
it.
că au fost doar două de data asta. Ah, uite unde era și comora. The Sentry. Old Marsh Encampment. Da, era acolo un cufăr pe care nu l-am putut deschide. Ce să vezi, aici era celălalt token. Am crezut că l-am ratat și pe acolo pe undeva.
That down there, it was. I was tense. I was impatient.
The infamy's doing, not yours.
No. Doesn't change the feelings. I never thought I could feel such anger again.
They were Deborah's feelings, not yours.
Bun, hai să mergem să-l confruntăm pe Haskell. Perfect. Perfect, Haskell.
How refreshing it is
Yeah,
to
what's
the
that?
soul to be at once. One thing above all else, my friends, is true. The wicked are
Yeah,
at odds with
construit,
themselves.
Meeting
Oh,
house-ul ăsta.
good. His latest sermon. We haven't missed it.
The Lord's promise of salvation from hell pleases them. The Lord's salvation from misery and sin here on earth does not.
This doesn't look like salvation from misery and sin.
The wicked pray for deliverance from the fires of hell, while piling the kindling high. They proclaim their love for their Lord, yet in his name they serve themselves. Their self-regard crumbles in the light of their hateful iniquities.
So true.
Mr. McRaith, my friend, I'm so glad you agree. Now, the wicked man never questions...
I have your answers.
What? Yes, good. Perhaps we should discuss this privately, if you'll give me just a moment.
It's quite the story. You might not wish to hear it. Neither may the good people here.
Please, this is not the time.
We want to hear the story. Let the Banisher speak.
Tell them, Red. Tell them good.
Aye. It is a story that starts with a question. A question for you, Governor. And maybe for all the good people of New Eden. If I give you a witch, will you do what you did to Deborah Comenius?
Comenius, say you? The school teacher walked with the devil and paid the appropriate price. That's the beginning of the history and also its end.
Is it, though? Now, I've learned much about Deborah Comenius and what happened to her, and it tells a very different tale.
And what story, pray you, does it tell?
It tells the story of a woman, a teacher, living peaceably among friends, until there came a plague. In fear, the good people went to their governor. "The devil walks among us," they said, "and you must save us, or we will find someone who will." This governor knew he could not save them, but he could give them a witch. The train band captain shackled the school teacher and locked her away. She would confess, or she would be judged.
Deborah Comenius was a witch, Mr. McRaith. She was the devil's tool, and worse, much worse.
The trial was not fair. You had no proof, and you knew it.
Credible witnesses gave believable testimony, sir.
Witnesses like Gibbs, who pressured you into a guilty verdict to avoid being suspected of witchcraft yourself.
There was pressure, I'll not deny it. But I did what I did to protect the colony. It was a difficult time.
The picture of yourself that you hold in your mind is that of a great occultist.
To repel the devil, the wise and fearless man must learn the Black Spy's tricks.
Have you ever wondered what lies beyond the veil, past the hem, beyond the invisible? Have you ever heard of the Arrowloo?
What gibberish is this?
No? Your good friend Etienne Roulet did not. It seems they knew worthy of his secrets. Never mind. Do you then consider yourself a true demonologist?
In order that a war be just, 3 things are necessary. Firstly, the authority of the sovereign. Secondly, a just cause. Thirdly, a rightful intention.
Aye, the Summa Theologiae of St. Thomas Aquinas, a classic quote from which you have conveniently omitted an important detail. To wit, a just cause is required, namely that those who are attacked should be attacked because they deserve it on account of some fault. You're a pompous coward, fearful of anyone different, as human as that is.
There must be a man to judge, or there is no order. A man to make the judgment, and a man to enforce it. Of all people, you know this.
I have been that man. I'm no saint. I just don't mind saying it.
A sinner and proud? So why should we listen to you?
What do you really want, Governor?
I wish only to serve. I am the trusted servant of the good people of New Eden. Without me, they're lost.
Without them, you would be lost.
Yes. Maybe I do need them. Very human of me. But these people undoubtedly need me, Mr. McCraith. And there is no one else.
Admit it. You toy with magic you don't understand.
You, sir, are jealous.
I, sir, am tired. I've done my job, fulfilled my contract, I've found the source of the curse. The poison below the well is no more, no thanks to you.
Aha! Poison it was then. The weapon of the wicked, to weaken the people's will. What was it? Belladonna, hemlock, foxglove?
Betrayal. Truth unspoken. Secrets and lies. Wrongs, basically. Your wrongs. The wrongs you visited upon Deborah Comenius. The wrongs that led to her death.
She died at the hand of the body politic. She died at all our hands. Most of all, she died at her own.
She died because she would not submit.
'Twas not my plan to kill her, stupid, stubborn woman. Why did she not confess? I would have granted clemency. I would have shown her mercy.
Ia să vedem. Sacrificăm.
You had the power to stop the madness, but instead you chose to let it run all the way to its barbaric conclusion. You brought the curse down on New Eden. Then you called we Banishers in to fix your mistake. You boast of your knowledge of demons and spirits, but in truth, you master nothing. You're a peacock. All show and no meat. I'm not here today to bring justice. But this man, your governor, brought death to your doors.
No.
He deserves blaming. And shame on me if I don't do it. Hell's bells!
No!
Friends, have I ever not served the interests of our community? Have I not protected you? Have I not loved you?
Oh, Marv. Oh, Gunjo. Life to the living.
Death to the dead.
Opa, cine e aici? Debra.
This is unfair.
Is the evil gone for good?
Far from it.
Then who will protect us?
I will. While Mr. McCraith fights the curse of New Eden, I will protect the people of the Harrows. Or at least, I'll try. Now let's all return to our homes and pray for forgiveness and the strength to bear the consequences of our actions.
pare a fi prea supărat la Amy.
Your fee. One of the many debts my father left me.
You'd best put your own debts first, young Master Haskell.
Don't I know it?
After all this, don't forget to rest.
Rest at the shelter. Bun, trebuie să ne odihnim. Dar mai întâi, hai să verificăm câte ceva. Vedem dacă găsim acele obiecte pentru activitatea pe care o avem în God's Acre. Da, uite, medalionul ăsta. Și ne mai trebuia ceva, nu mai țin minte exact ce. Dacă căutăm pe aici pe în casă și sigur găsim. Ceva care aparține lui Alexander. Acum nu-mi dau seama, am luat medalionul sau nu? Hai să mergem și la casa fraților Watson care arsese. Vedem, poate găsim ceva și pe acolo. Nu e nimic aici. Bun, hai să ne odihnim. Ok, se pare că am dobândit o nouă abilitate, Fusion.
So, what now?
What did Ceridian say when we first met her?
Once we'd weakened the nightmare's influence, we could use the void to enter its lair.
Deborah's grip on the settlers has diminished. We'll return to Ceridian's island. From there, the void breach will take us back to New Eden town.
Just like that, eh?
Well, yes, just like that. Something bothering you.
But aren't we rushing things a little?
We've lost too much time already. We have a nightmare to confront, remember? Sometimes I hate the world. Another free woman, bright, sensitive, kind, murdered by a craven rabble too weak to face its own mediocrity. Cowards hiding behind fake virtue. And for what? They won't even say her name. Why? Why her?
They know no better. They know only fear and hate what they cannot understand.
Especially when a woman is involved.
It matters not now anyway.
A woman died for nothing and it matters not?
What matters is what we do now. Which wrong we set right.
I've taught you well. When I left Cuba, anything could have befallen me. I was bright, free, talented. Though I had the wrong tongue, the wrong sex, the wrong skin. I defied life. I expected so much more from the world. I was arrogant. Arrogant to believe I needed no one. To shut out my mother and experience curandera and listen instead to my sister.
Your childhood friend. What happened?
I had little and wanted more. A dangerous thing when you have our type of talent. Anything could have befallen me, but it didn't.
But something did happen. Something happened to Deborah, and then something happened to you, and now we are both paying that price.
You still have your life.
What's it worth if it's plagued by the murder of all those I killed?
We made a choice, Rory. You made it willingly.
Aye, I did. Look, all this, it's a lot to endure. We're both exhausted. I know I am.
I cannot tire.
I know. I know how hard it's been for you.
You have no idea. None at all.
I'll do my best to understand, if you'll let me. We should have faith. Look at us. We'll get to where we're going.
Shut up, Red. Shut up. This isn't about what we have conquered or what we have achieved or how far we have journeyed. Look at us. Look at me. I loathe what I've become. Can't you see that?
I was trying to help. I'm sorry.
Stop apologizing. Good night.
Antea e cam supărată, nu știu ce are. De data asta n-a mai venit să ne păzească când dormim.
Antea.
Unde s-o fi dus oare?
Antea. I would have gone with you. Not funny. I have to walk to the stupid bloody island.
Deja a plecat la insula lui Ceridian? Speram să mai putem face și restul cazurilor de bântuire. Asta pentru că avem nevoie de cât mai multe suflete.
Antea? Please tell me you're here.
There you are. Ready to go?
I just got here. Can we talk? Why did you leave me alone?
You are not alone. Can we go now?
Se pare că nu avem de ales. Trebuie să mergem către New Eden.
How come it's not working?
Let's ask Seeker. This all has to end, and I'd rather it was sooner than later.
I am doing my best, my love.
There's a spectral web here, but it's new. It's stronger, but I think I can do it.
Whoa, easy there.
This'll only take a moment. See?
Well, throwing my weapons through your will is a little unsettling. The spell isn't working. I think she's gone.
After you, dear.
Can't get enough of my backside, can you? You have my thanks, Miss Duarte.
Much obliged, Sir Raith. Strange how I barely knew Ceridian, yet feel like I've lost someone deeply important.
Nu încăpere aici.
Oh, there! Why is there a letter from Deborah Comenius here?
And who's Grace? No way back to New Eden Town, and no seeker either. Our only clue points to Kate Newsmith. Maybe she knows this Grace and where to find her.
How can she find anything in this mess?
We're wasting time. Let's go.
She draws well.
Well, can we draw this to a close? We need to talk to Kate.
Ia să vedem că mai avem o pânză de asta spectrală pe aici pe undeva.
Shall we dance then?
Aye. Always.
Standing by. They're vexed now. Oh, I am back.
Bloody mongrel.
If the spirit chases were working, we wouldn't have specters. I'd stay to figure it out, but we need to see Kate. Can't hide now.
Avem un void aici. Ăsta e drumul pe care am venit pe insulă. Pe bun, trebuie să ajungem și aici, să deschidem cufărul ăla blestemat. Hai să intrăm în void.
Ready to walk through it if you are.
Get the hell out of there!
S-ar putea să nu reușim
Did
să
we
terminăm
miss a
voidul
few?
ăsta. Doar să aibă un nivel destul de mare spectrele aici. Unde am ajuns, soare? Undeva înăuntru muntelui. Ia să vedem un punct de fast travel. Da, cel mai apropiat e aici, în fort. Avem și un nou caz de bântuire în satul cu vânătorilor.
Is it worse to lose your faith in your fathers than it is to lose faith in yourself? Those in the harrows who lived would be wise to look inwards, to reflect, and then to pay penance. But none carry a greater burden than young Lamentation Haskell. How will he guide the faltering faithful when he has so little faith in himself?
I get the feeling folk are preparing to leave.
Still a roaming, are we?
Aye, still asking questions. You seem worried. More than usual, I mean.
Since you did for Evelyn, we have no doctor.
Sadly, it had to be done. Is there anything I can do to help?
They may have medicine at Fort Jericho. You could bring it to us.
If they'll spare it, I'll do just that. I'm trying to track someone down, and I was hoping you could help me.
I doubt I'll be much use, but I'll help you if I can.
So, I found your name in an old letter. It was addressed to someone by the name of Grace. It was written by Deborah Comenius.
You're tenacious, I'll give you that. But must you push so?
Deborah wrote of a cabin in the woods. Could this Grace person have found it?
I don't know. It was all a very long time ago. I had forgotten her.
Did Grace ask you for help?
No. Grace Pennington vanished. No one ever saw her again.
Grace Pennington? As in Captain Saul Pennington?
Deci era fiica lui Pennington.
Pennington had a daughter, and you knew her.
I knew her, but not well. Deborah had her in the school and spoke of her from time to time. Shy as a porcupine and twice as prickly, as I recall.
Deborah wrote the letter in February 1688. When did Grace disappear?
Months later, Pennington accused Deborah of being a witch. In my recollection, that moment overshadows all others.
Could Grace have survived alone out here in the woods?
Possibly. But could she remain unseen? No. All thought she'd left New Eden. Gone west, perhaps into the wilds.
Does the name Seeker mean anything to you?
It sounds less a name than a calling, but neither mean anything to me. We done?
One more question.
Să fie Grace Seeker?
Did the school teacher
Ar putea.
keep a cabin in the woods?
Deborah spent much time walking the woods, trying to understand New Eden, she said. Now that you mention it, I remember a snowstorm. She spent 3 days in a hut not far from here. Southeast, across the drawbridge, along the path towards the mine. If it's still there.
Thank you for your time. Farewell, Kate Newsmith.
A goodbye to you too, Red McWraith. And whatever it is you seek, may you find it.
Bun, aici e cabina din pădure. Avem un caz de bântuire. Încă unul aici. Încă unul aici. Cred că o să-l facem pe ăsta de aici. Mai întâi, ask Helen about Grace Pennington. Va trebui să mergem la Fortul Jericho, să vorbim cu Helen.
I believe Daniel Keane has...
You did it, didn't you, you mutton-faced old hag? You damned well upped and did it. Oh!
Good day to you, Mr. Keane.
Likewise, sir. What brings you this way?
It might be more a case of what I can do for you.
Oh, aye? Can you pull a plough?
Interesting. But not what I meant. The thing is, Mr. Keane, you're haunted.
Me? Who'd want to haunt me?
Daniel, where's your sister?
Edith? Huh. Funny. Now you mention her, I haven't seen her much of late. In fact, I haven't seen her at all. You can't think she's dead. She can't be. She just can't be.
If his sister is missing, why didn't he mention it?
How long has your sister been missing?
I don't know. Longer than she should. I hate them woods, I do. They're strange. Voices echo in the trees. Puts the woolies right up me. Please, sir, my sister may be in danger. Can you find her?
Dacă încă mai e în viață.
There better be something in it for us.
I can make no promises, Mr. Keane. I am sympathetic to your predicament.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Goodbye for now, Daniel.
Hurry. Find my sister, please.
I sense the fragment of a ghost's voice. Your crop is meagre, but it's growing.
Pray it stays that way. For what little grain we have is rotten. Look. A chest.
Well, open it, Jobberknoll.
Is it a map? Could it be a treasure map?
Let me see. Give it here.
Cred că sora lui a plecat să caute comora.
Did Edith go treasure hunting alone?
So I see. Can't eat that.
I'm at my wit's end with it.
That decay is consistent with a haunting.
These tools have seen some service.
The Keens aren't lazy.
What news of my sister?
You found a map, I believe.
Map? What map?
A map. In a chest. You dug it up. With your sister. That map.
Oh, yes. That map. How do you know about that?
I'm a banisher. I dig up secrets. Part of the job.
I'm impressed. And I admit a little bit vexed.
Where did the map lead?
I don't know. Up into the hills, out into the woods, across the bridge on the Boston Road. I can't say where exactly.
Goodbye for now, Daniel.
I ain't going nowhere.
The bridge on the Boston Road.
There'll be a waterfall somewhere not far away.
Trebuie să mergem la podul către Boston. Vedem dacă o găsim acolo pe sora lui Daniel. Ia să vedem, găsim o pușcă mai bună. știu ce să zic. O păstrăm.
Have some of that! Not today.
Watch out! Spectre, this isn't over yet. Call on me.
The bridge is down. She can't have crossed.
There. A path leads downwards.
Păi și cum ajungem noi acolo? Este întrebarea. Nu e bine pe aici. Hai să încercăm să vedem dacă putem trece prin acea mină. E singura cale care ar putea funcționa.
This isn't over yet.
Fear the Banishers! Basta!
You've gone into the mines.
Only one way to find out.
What a sight to behold.
Wasn't I always?
De ușa asta tot blocată rămâne.
More efficient than cannon powder. Traps. Deliberately sprung.
That was clever of her.
Trebuie să rutim cumva mecanismul ăla. Nu, uite, așa e bine. Nu vreau să se mai rotească înapoi. Trebuie împins până la capăt. Serios.
Easy as pie.
Nah, but you can't cook.
Cred că trebuie să punem aceste cărucioare pe platformă și să le ridicăm sus. Nu știu ce putem face cu ele, dar... Asta e singura chestie pe care putem face aici.
I come from the Spanish Americas. All our misery is built on gold. Slaves died in the mines by the thousands so the kings of Europe could fill their coffers. This is why I overcharge.
King Charles took it well, as I remember.
Then I should have charged the bastard more.
Have some of this.
Ceva s-a auzit aici.
Was that?
Yes, something's here. I need a better angle.
Nu e nimic aici. Pierdere de timp. Pare să fie o păpușă acolo jos. Să o luăm noi cu o altă ocazie.
There's more of them.
Possession incoming.
Great! More fun.
Watch out! Spectre possession.
Away with you!
That specter's looking for a body.
A wee Highland kiss for you.
Whatever's down there, I hope it's worth the trip. Footprints. Too deep to miss.
They're a little old, but I'm guessing Edith Keane.
Someone's left us a fire camp to use.
Edith's bag. With a bloody great hole in it.
But it does tell us she was here. You need to see this.
Și am găsit și trupul lui Edith.
Odd marks on the body. Fern-shaped.
Lightning will do that.
Where's her gear?
Maybe it fell.
Was she really that desperate for the treasure?
Ce-o fi pățitoare?
Why haunt Daniel? Anger? Protection?
Let's find her tie and ask her.
They never learn, do they? Watch out! We made it angry.
It's just died. I think this area is similar to the map's instructions.
Deci avem și noi o comoară pe aici.
Go no further. Turn and leave.
God, I hate ghosts.
Aye. They're very annoying.
Very funny. She won't get away. Let's find another path.
Edith își dorea atât de mult comoara asta încât nu putea părăsi lumea celor vii.
Great! More fun!
Ride it out. Feet on the ground. Change tack.
Away with you!
Once I've bruised the heart, destroy the wisps within its roots.
Dar nu văd pe cele trei. Una, două. Aici jos.
If the map is correct, the treasure must be hidden nearby.
That is why they pay me good money.
Să ne uităm de comoară să nu fie pe aici.
I feel something close.
Half the map. Where's the rest?
Let's ask Edith.
Hear my voice and show your face.
You really are a pain. I know you.
Of course you do, Miss Keane. Of course you do.
I don't know you.
I'm Antea Duarte. If you're Edith Keane, your brother Daniel worries for you.
I'm Miss Edith Keane. And my brother can troop off, as can you.
What's your problem with your brother?
He, a wicked man, let me die. He let me die. And I would like him to be punished for it.
We'll
Cum
come
adică
to
lăsat-o
that.
să moară?
First, a couple of questions.
Why is Daniel to blame for your death?
You don't know him. You don't know the truth of him. You don't know nothing at all.
You were caught in a storm. Daniel threw no thunderbolts.
I was in the woods because Daniel is a scheming manipulator who cannot be trusted, not even by his own sister. He has you fooled. He has everyone fooled. He's a liar. He's a schemer. He's a thief. He's a deserter. He'd have taken the treasure and run.
He planned to steal it?
Oh, yes, he did. But I beat him there. I nipped his little scheme in the bud, I did. I lopped his nibs for him. The money is mine. I deserve it. I deserve it all. Every penny and every pot.
Why did you leave with only half a map?
I have a memory. I've seen the full map, and I remember it all. I knew the way. He thought he was better. Better than me? Ha! The fool. But the fool lives, while I am dead. How is that fair? His foolishness killed me. He shall not profit from it.
She's annoying me now. They both are. Goodbye, Miss Keene.
My brother must be punished. I am dead because of him.
Mai e ceva pe aici? Nu mai.
She's full of resentment.
She's being very selfish.
We need to talk with the brother.
Right. Which way to camp?
We'll find it.
Este așa că noi pe aici am mai fost. Dar nu putem accesa zona din spatele iederei de acolo. Da. Mi-amintesc. Era aici iedera aia și ne bloca ieșirea.
This must be where the treasure is hidden.
Hai să vedem unde e comora, că toți suntem aici.
Shall we? The treasure must be hidden nearby.
Da, dar nu-mi dau seama unde e cea de-a treia inimă. Vedem de aici? Da, o vedem.
The treasure is here somewhere.
I admit I'm enjoying the target practice.
Like you need it.
This must be where the treasure is hidden.
Păi și unde e comora?
Could this be what's drawn on the map? This must be where the treasure is hidden.
Uite aici. Nu e cine știe ce. Hai să ieșim de aici acum și mergem la Daniel să îi spunem ce s-a întâmplat și eventual să-i luăm sufletul.
Have some of this!
Your sweet talk will not work, hey?
What news of my sister?
I found her. I found your sister.
Has she passed?
Yes.
Oh, dear Lord.
I'm sorry.
She's gone. My sister is gone.
There's something you should know, and you must know it now before more harm is done. Daniel, you're haunted by your sister's ghost.
How could it be otherwise? No one bears a grudge like Edith Keane.
She blames you for her death.
Of course she does. She blamed me for everything. She blamed me for our poverty. She blamed me when the crops failed. She blamed me for the map. The map? Of course. Did you find the map?
Aye. There was a map. I'll be keeping it for now.
For the best, no doubt. For the best.
What happened between you?
My sister was complicated, sir. A good Puritan, but no stranger to the sin of envy.
Envy isn't usually fatal.
Did you have a disagreement?
Oh, aye. We've had a few. From when she was a child, Edith dreamed of position. Me? Well, I just wanted good land to till and decent food to eat.
I'll need to have a look around your house. Hope you don't mind.
Do what you please. I've nothing to hide.
You fool. You'll not last long without me.
Ia să vedem ce găsim în casa
Ghostly
lui.
voices stay in this place. Between digging up gold and digging up worms, I know which I'd choose.
Neither seems to have made them rich. They came prepared. Not prepared enough, it seems.
Memories from the past linger nearby.
Am greșit ritualul.
Corrito Skal!
Oh, shite. I raise for now the veil of shadows. Sense the ripple of a past
The
conversation.
camp is doomed like the rest of New Eden. We go!
The risk is too great.
We claim the treasure and leave directly.
You're as foolish as our father and you're going nowhere.
Don't! You're as headstrong as was our adult mother.
She was stern, but she was fair. Half for you, half for me.
God grant me patience.
They tore the map in half.
They both wanted the treasure. Did splitting the map force them to cooperate? There's not much honor in this, is there?
Let's see. Cross the bridge, go through the forest, turn east, and... Good. I've got everything I need.
Caught red-handed! You thief! How dare you steal from your own sister?
I just wanted to look at it again. Here, take it back.
I bloody well will.
Daniel planned to go hunting for treasure alone.
He kept it a secret. She found out. There's more to this.
So, is it done?
I know all I need to know.
So you can help me?
Let's speak frankly, shall we? Having caught you trying to steal her part of the map, your sister fled alone into the woods.
I weren't stealing it, I was just looking at it. Is it my fault she ran off into the forest?
I think it might be, friend, yes.
You don't feel guilty?
No. Her greed killed her, not me. You don't know her. She'd have gone no matter what I'd done.
I said I'd help you, and I keep my word. You must face your sister one last time. Edith, Show yourself.
Ho there, Daniel. Here I am, dead because of you!
Banish her! Now, man, do it before she does something terrible!
End your mewling, you bag of shite! The Banisher knows that this is all your fault.
No, not mine. Your misadventure was your own.
All right. That's enough. If you can stop bickering for just a minute, perhaps we can get to the truth. With that, we may even have an ending. Edith went treasure hunting alone, aye. But only because she knew you, Daniel, would double-cross her. She was right.
You tried to steal the map, you antiquated rogue!
I didn't try to steal the map, you horrible old drudge. I just wanted to look at it. 'Twas you who sneaked off after the treasure alone.
You left me no choice, you meal-mouthed excuse for a man! And now I am dead.
Right. That's enough.
I've had enough of these two. Let's get it over with.
Edith, you went after the treasure alone. You had a wee accident. You can't hang it on Daniel here.
That's right.
Without your scheming, I'd not have braved the woods alone. Without your scheming, I'd yet be alive. You killed me!
You killed yourself, you stupid cow.
All right. We know enough. Let's end this.
Daniel nu e chiar așa de vinovat. Nu știu ce să zic aici. Avem o singură persoană salvată, pe care nu am învinovățit-o. Nu știu, mă gândesc să salvăm vreo 3 persoane așa. Cel mult. Hai să-i dăm ascent.
Edith Keane, you took a risk and it got you killed. Now your greed keeps you here.
He tricked me.
You tricked him too.
Shall my bastard brother have the treasure?
It's no longer your business. But no, he shall not.
In that case, I may go.
That's the spirit. Farewell to you, Miss Edith Keane.
I release you. This is how it was supposed to end. This is how it was supposed to end.
Small fortunes. Bun, ia să vedem. Haunting cases. Deci am salvat pe gemeni, pe Daniel, și am mai salvat pe Jane. Deci 2 persoane aici. Aici e New Eden. Aici i-am luat pe toți. N-am salvat nimic. Poate ei să mai salvăm ceva. În Harrows. O singură persoană mai salvăm. 3 și cred că nu o să ne afecteze prea mult. Mai avem încă 4 cazuri de bântuire aici. E ok. Aici avem un quest opțional. Facem data viitoare. O să încheiem aici acest episod. Mulțumesc tuturor celor care au rămas până la final. Dacă v-a plăcut acest video, nu uitați să lăsați și voi un like și subscribe. Eu am fost Mr. M și ne auzim data viitoare.